Cook's Essentials, so you can only find it right here at QVC. It's also Japanese steel. Japanese steel has a reputation in the kitchen industry for being lighter weight and super sharp. This is your carving knife and fork set. Now, the QVC price, $34.65. If purchased separately, $44.92. We have the duo for less than $20. Let's talk about the color choice. I've got them all here on set. So take a look. I've got the red, and you've got red in the handles. And you also have, oh, thank you. These are little protectors at the end of the fork, by the way. It's totally, completely normal and ready to do all the tough jobs. It's just, you know, I'm like Ruprecht. You got to keep the cork on the fork. Oklahoma. Okay, if you know that reference, get in our chat and let me know what movie that's from. Here's your red. Here is the black. Oh, hard to see against the black of my sweater, isn't it? There's your black. Then we've also got them in the light gray. Beautiful, right? There's your handle on both. Handle. And then we also have the light blue, and that's our most limited. Beautiful. There is no reorder, and super soft grip handles. I like those a lot. Corrosion resistant. Less than $20 to get them both home. They are our bonus buy. This is the time. So obviously it's not the holiday season, but guess what's coming up on April 9th? Easter. Guess what starts on March 20th? Spring. And so when it comes to carving, you need them both, but it's not just for those fancy occasions. It's for cooking year round. We're going to talk all about it with our dear friend Cara DeFalco. She's our brand ambassador with Cook's Essentials and a whiz in the kitchen in her own right, but also has a YouTube show called Cara's Cucina that is extremely popular as well. And Cara, it's good to see you.
Hi, Mary. It's good to see you, too. I'm so excited to be joining you in first thing this morning and with this beautiful set. So I love our Cook's Essentials cutlery. Again, as you had mentioned, these are Japanese steel. It's then cryogenically treated and then titanium coated. So if you notice, you took your cover off as well. You see there's that slight differentiation in color than what we're used to with a standard steel knife. That's that titanium coating. That's what helps prevent that corroding. It helps prevent any rust if you, like me, have a bad habit of leaving your knives in the sink wet. They get those little spots on them. This will get watercolors, water marks, but it will not rust. It will not corrode.
Ooh.
And again, we were talking about how nice and sharp they are.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Japanese steel has that reputation in the kitchen industry for sure. But oh my gosh, you're making quick work of that chicken.
Right, we're gonna go right through it, no problem. We're gonna get into our breast here, just those beautiful slices, and of course, you know, as you were saying, Mary, the chicken or the roast meat or those things that are coming up for the holidays, those are going to be the obvious uses here. Flip this out for you guys. This chicken came out beautiful. But there's so much more that you can do with it. And you mentioned we have all those spring holidays that are coming up. Think about folks that you know that are vegetarian or vegan and won't be eating necessarily a holiday roast, but you can still present them with something really beautiful. So I did a whole roasted head of cauliflower here. Right? Really beautiful. I can't tell you, this smells so good. I cannot wait to dive into this thing. But again, we can still get those pieces right off of there. Just break it down super easily. So it makes that beautiful presentation at the table. And then again, folks are able to serve themselves from this. And you still get that sensation of serving that big, beautiful roast for a holiday, for a special occasion.
Well, and I don't get embarrassed, too, because they look great. And I know that these are a great weight for folks to be able to handle. I'm going to ask that we shoot overhead, and I'm going to showcase our color choices on our beautiful wooden cutting board. Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Tom. So take a look. This is our light blue. Okay, there's the fork and the knife. Hang on, I'm going to show you the red right here. There's your red. They pretty. Most popular already in the red. Here we go in the black. Lovely. And then we have them in, ready for it? Da, 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 the light gray. Now I want to call out again that these come with little protectors on the fork. I've got them there, just like so. And then also save the sheath, because then you can tuck that back in the drawer. You know, Kara, I want to go stem to stern and talk about these because they're less than $10 a piece. That doesn't mean that they're lesser quality. It doesn't mean that, you know, there's any corners cut here. We're going to actually watch a video together. Can you walk us through some of these features?
Yeah, so again, as we had mentioned, so they're Japanese steel. Like you said, it has a reputation for being strong, for being sharp, and also for being lightweight. It's then cryogenically treated. So that just means it is subjected to super low temperatures. That just, again, increases the strength of the steel. And finally, it is coated in titanium. That is what prevents it from corroding, from rusting. It's just going to give you a knife that comes to you sharper and stronger and stays sharper and stronger longer than your actual knives. I will tell you again, and that's this set and all of our Cook's Essentials cutlery, and I really like it. You will not find a better knife for the price. This has an 85% tang, if you're someone who's interested in that.
Oh,
so
yeah,
the tang
for sure.
is the portion of the knife that goes into the handle. So it's about 85%, so just behind. But then you do still have that stainless, the Japanese steel end on the handle as well. And you had mentioned, you know, all those beautiful colors. Again, our handle, nice and ergonomic, super soft, easy to grip. Again, these are both really lightweight, so you don't need to be, you know, the man of the house per se to be carving the chicken or the turkey or whatever it is. They're easy to handle. Yes, exactly.
I love it. There are specific voices that invoke specific moves, and that one definitely was like a.
It went together, right? It just went together.
Remember, too, we've got 4 color choices for you, so you get the fork and the carving knife together. Black is now the most popular. That's your black. We also have it in the light gray. Lovely. Then we have them in the red, which I like because I'll be able to find them in the drawer. We're so fancy. Hang on, check us out.
So
Here's
fancy.
the light blue. 150 have already been picked up. If purchased separately, would be almost $45. We have them for you today for less than $20. Let's back it up a hot second, because Christmas time, holiday season, did you have a carving set? Were you doing that deal where you had the dinner fork and you had like the big knife and you were hacking away at that thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just about presentation. Japanese steel is strength, but it's also sharpness. So you can cut through the ham, cut through the turkey, cut through your cauliflower roast. But then let's fast forward to, let's say, Kara, barbecue season, and I need to cut into the ribs, and I need to, you know, get all those things sectioned off of the grill. This is going to do it for you.
Absolutely. That rack of lamb that you did on the grill, the ribs that you have to separate, and you need that kind of fine precision to get through the bones, the ribs of the bones. I mean, absolutely. This is going to be the perfect set for something like that. If you are somebody who does big smoking meats on the grill, if you do briskets or, you know, things like that, again, this is going to be what you want to use to break things down. And again, I'm going to kind of go the other way, Mary, and I'm going to show you. I have some roast beef on this plate here. So again, round, a little difficult to work with, but because we've got that fork and it just goes right through, I'm able to hold these steady and get nice, beautiful, thin, precise slices off of the roast beef. So again, there's so much that you can do with it. We talk about meat a lot when we think about carving, but you really have the opportunity here to serve up whatever it is that you're making for anybody with any diet in a really beautiful way that's going to be very elegant in their presentation. So it's what I love about Cook's Essentials. You know, we're really functional while still giving you that wow factor in your kitchen.
You know, the price goes away at the end of the day tomorrow. The free shipping is gone at the end of the day today. So that makes it a good reason to pick them up today. The free shipping is gone at the end of the day today. Price is gone at the end of the day tomorrow. By the way, just so you know, they're all about 13 inches long. So this one, the knife is about 13 inches long and the fork is about 13 inches long. Again, we've got the little covers over the fork because, you know, you got to keep the cork on the fork.
You're such a nut.
Did you ever see the movie Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
You know what? I have not.
Okay.
I have not. I
With,
must confess.
listen, it's Steve Martin plays a character for a period of the movie called Ruprecht, and it cracks me. It's one of those scenes that cracks me up every single time. You got to check it out. That's the movie that I'm referencing, by the way. Just so you know,
I will do that.
we have them in black. We also have them in the red. Here we go. Then we have them in the light blue. Here they are. And then lastly, we have them in the light gray. Now they are $19.98. Incredible deal from Cook's Essentials, Japanese steel, and you're getting both. You don't choose. You're getting both of them for less than $20. 200 have already been picked up in our show. And Kara, I'll see you back in just a little bit.
Yes, you will.
Thank you, my friend. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Mary.
You know what? Here is our Facebook poll. So yesterday, clearly I'm feeling spring because I've been